So often in the healing process, we are attracted to the very things that are going to bring us healing. And sometimes you're pursuing something or someone, and then you realize, oh shit, that's just that old pattern again. And you go, damn it, I'm in this old pattern again. I thought that I was healing. And the answer is yes. That's kind of all that relationships are, is pattern recognition and wound healing. Marianne Williamson called relationships the laboratory of the spirit. I can't remember where I read somebody said, we much prefer to learn through love than to learn through isolation. It's a lot more fun that way. So if you find yourself in that relationship that you thought was positive, and then you go, damn, the more that I'm spending time with this relationship, I'm just realizing that I married my narcissistic mother. The reason that you got into that pattern was so that you could find yourself in the middle of it, making a different decision. And so even if you're finding yourself in a pattern, which you almost always are in any relationship, the hurt place, the place with the most pain and the most anxiety, is where you often perpetuate the pattern. So the point is to walk up to that anxiety where you always make the decision to make yourself feel better, and you make a different choice. The choice you're going to make depends on what your pattern is. My pattern often is to feel guilty that I'm not taking care of people well enough, and so I don't protect myself. I give myself away so that I can prove I'm a good person by overextending myself. So when I walk up to that anxiety, I say, you have done enough. You do not have to take responsibility for other people's lives. And it's kind of a strange pattern because in my adult self, I don't do that shit at all. That is just a real old program that is running in me. And I don't see myself walking up to the pattern until I am right in the middle of it. And that's why the pattern repeats itself. It's trying to gain consciousness, and it still lives in the unconscious shadow. And it's saying, please become aware of me by seeing me over and over again. Please start to recognize the pattern. And over time, you will not need to repeat it. The sooner and sooner you catch it. And that is all the healing process is. So if you are caught up in a pattern that you thought that you healed, congratulations. You get to go through another wash cycle. And this time, you will walk up to the point of anxiety and make a different decision.